Mimi's the
you
only
guys.
person
She
who's never
walked on
betrayed
Mimi's
her.
carpet. She walked on Mimi's carpet with her dirty ass, disgusting feet, and she just got a
She
new
definitely
white
got black
carpet.
feet.
And I personally feel like she did it to me as well. She came to my house wearing
Oh
sandals
my
with sweaty feet,
god.
It's disgusting.
and
You
then
know.
walked on my white carpet. And like, dude, I can't even get the stains out. I've called 3 professional cleaners. So Bex, I feel like you owe me a new carpet.
She definitely has black feet. Can you do an AI with black feet, please? I need it in my life.
Like Blackfoot is acceptable. Blackface, no.
Blackfoot. No,
Blackface,
exactly.
no.
Wow,
She
wow.
Blackfoot,
would
yes.
she would
You
probably do
calling her
blackface though.
black-footed Bex? Is that what you're saying?
Basically,
Wow.
she. Well, that's
Oh.
everyone knows that. That's
Oh,
true.
wow.
She'll do
Yeah.
blackface. I'm pretty sure she would.
She didn't do blackface, but her feet are
She
so
would
black
though.
that it's
She
almost
would.
wrong.
Of Blackfoot?
She would do
It's
blackface.
If you
crazy. I
touched
mean, I
your
was gone
face
for
with her
4
foot, you
days.
would
I
end
heard
up doing
Belle was talking
blackface.
all kinds of shit on me on her panel, and Bex just rolled with it. You know, Bex wasn't like, oh, Nick said he's going on vacation this weekend with his wife. Oh,
Oh,
it's the
because she
weekend. You
needs
know,
a pizza pie.
Nick's
She needs
with
a
his
pie pizza.
kids. Like she knew these things, and she didn't even stand up for me when Belle was talking shit.
She needs a
Well,
pie, a
she
pizza
took
pie.
time to take all of your viewers, Nick. She took your platform.
Well, rent was due, so
No, she needs a
Did I
pizza
also
pie
tell
for
you
her
about the one time
childrens.
that Grand Wiz Bex actually kicked me in the face a few times, and by doing so, she made me do
That's
blackface, and I was
crazy.
ridiculed for it. Yeah,
I feel
Wow.
bad for you.
She's
yeah,
using
I
Belle
was unintentionally racist.
Wow.
to
So
So
thank you so
Jinx,
much,
portray.
Bex.
Louise.
I
Way to
mean, you know
go.
what? You know what's kind of crazy though, right? So the politics got on the live. You know what I mean? Liv left alive, so Belle didn't have any more viewers. Um, and then there was like 4 people in the panel, and T Bone's like, "Bex, go live," because you know it's all drama now. So
Yep.
No.
it's
First
kind
of
of
Well,
all,
like
and,
the
and and
only
Nick,
thing.
do you remember when I would
Kind of
come
like
to
the
your
only thing they're
panel?
good to Bex is good to them for is drama when they're bored. You know
no,
what I
no, no, no,
mean?
no. Let's start this from
Oh,
the
but hold on.
beginning. Let's
And
start
I've
this from the
always said,
beginning.
Well, hold on,
I've
hold
Let's.
on,
always
guys.
said Bex
Guys,
is
hold
a
on.
very big asset to my show.
I have something to
Always said it.
say.
Well, but I have to just speak before you go, QB. But Nick, I would say in some ways it's kind of the opposite in that she doesn't even really bring drama. She kind of just
Nothing.
brings
She
the
doesn't.
ruin. She brings the ruin of shows. Because I told you this in your live is that she basically anchors herself in a live and she calls herself the co-host, but then she doesn't do anything.
And then
She
she
doesn't
thinks she's like,
participate. Hold on, she doesn't
okay,
participate as a
sorry.
moderator. She doesn't actually do her job in announce anything. She only
Nothing.
gets
She does
involved in the
nothing.
drama, and then she doesn't really isn't really even liked. She's kind of like hated by most
Everyone
people,
hates her.
and
Um,
so I reject even that. Like for me,
she's not valuable
she
at all.
and just like with you, she'll go to like the next best thing for her. And it's not that she's even a net ad. Like I honestly, if Belle is listening to this, I wanted to privately have this conversation with Belle this evening, which is that
It's not worth it.
Belle,
Is that what
she's
you're
leeching.
saying?
Belle's
Yeah,
leeching on, or Bex is
hey,
leeching on
Robert,
Belle.
I
Wait,
would
I'm next. I'm
because
next, Nick. I mean,
well,
Andrew.
I'm
Or
next.
whoever
QB,
the
I
fuck
think
is
it's
talking.
important. I think it's important for everybody to know that there's an open invitation of Bex. We're not just
Hold on,
talking
hold
about
on. Let me say
Bex.
what the fuck happened tonight before I go to bed.
Bex is
First of
very
all,
welcome to come up
I
here.
went up to
Absolutely,
fucking hold on.
absolutely.
I went up to fucking Dana J's. You were there, Robert. I went up to Dana J's live. The stupid ass Liv was saying his stupid ass debate, AB debate. And the minute I fucking say something because he's an idiot and everybody's sitting there for fucking 3 hours entertaining the bullshit. And I'm like, you guys are all fucking dumb for doing this. I get kicked,
Now you
right?
think
Because they
niggas should
want the
like
clout.
ask me this and
Hold
you think
on.
people?
They want the clout.
No,
Oh
I don't
God,
give a fuck about
kick
what
him,
the fuck.
please, kick him. Thank you. They all want the clout, right? Then they go to fucking Belle's live. She fucking brings the idiot over there that's literally dragged her through the mud mad times. And I try to go up there and I get kicked by fucking T-Bone 7,000 times for no reason because he's triggered by me. She literally just wanted to have live up there saying his stupid ass shit to get people in her life. Like it's so pathetic.
Well, no, but
And
that's
this is
not.
what
But that's.
I don't like shit like that. That shit is disgusting.
I was
No, and
talking about the
Bex
detriment
too.
of Bex because
Yeah, she
Bex
just
really
sits there.
does.
She doesn't say anything.
Well, but not only that, as an example again last night, like she came, we were having a functional debate live. She comes in there, has a manic episode,
Literally.
derails the live,
Mhm.
and then I don't really know where to go with her from there because she just has this tendency to take lives down.
She thinks she's the
Um,
shit. Bitch, you're not the shit. You're not. She thinks everybody thinks she's cool. Everybody thinks she's like special. You're not. Like, when have you been special? Never in your
I don't know.
life.
I mean, I think,
What
I
the
mean, Bex,
fuck?
but Bex was like the
Bro,
most loyal person to my life. You know what I
Loyal
mean?
Nick, that's
really?
not
She's
true,
literally the
Nick. That's not true
fakest person
because you
ever.
got hold on, because you got tricked into thinking that I wasn't your friend. Partly by Bex because everyone's like, "Oh, he took money, he took money." The
I gotta go
reality
to bed.
of the
Good night,
situation,
everyone.
Nick, was
Love you
like
all.
very
good night,
complex. It
good night.
wasn't like
Good
what
night, QB.
everybody was saying. And Bex is not like being necessarily loyal to anybody. Like I would be having a hard time, Nick, with being replaced by like you're being replaced with like Bell, Trey, T Bone. You get what I'm saying?
And Nick, tell me this: if you were just
Like,
status quo, doing as well as you were at the peak of, let's say, you were a few months ago
I mean, I
with your
still
viewers and
would.
stuff,
I
well,
still would be if I didn't
I'm saying
quit.
if you were doing that with her, she would still be with you. It's not, she's opportunistic. She doesn't like you. She doesn't care about you. She said that to
Oh
Mimi.
wow.
She said that to Mimi. She said
Oh wow.
that all of her relationships up until Mimi are superficial. She's not going to be there for you. She uses this as whatever she uses it for. And so what I'm trying to tell you is that as a grown man, I mean, if she had to have that conversation with a grown woman and she could accept it, I think you should kind of get the message too. Not somebody who cares about you at all. And the minute she got the opportunity to leave because you weren't what she needed anymore, she left and she's gone and she has no interest in you. She makes that clear every day.
yeah, and it was like at a time where you like probably could have used somebody to help you in your life. You know what I mean? Like you probably could have done really well if Bex like stuck by your side, but that's not what she did. She like moved on to somewhere else. She jumped ship.
Super disloyal.
And like the thing is, Bex is like allowed to come over here too. Bex, you
Absolutely.
should
Bex
be
is
more
loved.
from
Let me put it this way. Bex is loved in this live.
Yep, for who she is.
Yes.
Hello.
Oh. Oh, good afternoon, Bold 77. What brings you to these parts this evening?
Bex is saying that you started the live because you were blocked out of her facility.
No, Bold. I have some questions for you,
And
Bold.
this is orchestrated.
Do you have a moment here, Bold 77?
Is this orchestrated? She said. Go ahead.
No. Yeah, okay. My question is have you ever been personally victimized by Grand Wiz Bex?
Um, Probably.
Hmm.
She comes, she does. Every time I try to center her in my live, she sends officer over to do a spot check. And then she never shows up.
And
Never
support you.
shows up, huh?
It's weird because she kind of stopped supporting your live
Yes, she
at the
did.
same time she stopped supporting Nick's live.
Oh, you don't say.
I made a beautiful background with her on and
With
and
the leather legs.
no, it was her. And I got no acknowledgement, no credit. Nobody
No, no,
showed up.
no,
I was,
nothing.
and I did a recap, and she didn't show up. Sick of it. Where is the picture at? There it is, right there.
Let's let's see what we got here. Oh, that's lovely.
I tried.
Like Nick, you would think at least that you would get the co-host box. Like you know what I mean? Like when you go live, does Bex not get the co-host spot in your live, Nick? Did she not move me out of the co-host spot and was like, I'm co-host?
Bold, would you be able to DM me this graphic by chance?
You did her justice, babes. I know. I do everybody justice.
And in grand fashion, Bold exits the building, folks. Bold exits the building. Wow. So she's betrayed Bold 77. She's betrayed Nick. She's betrayed Andrew. She's betrayed me. She's betrayed. It seems like everyone Bex comes into. I think she's betrayed Memphis for all I know. Um, I think she's betrayed the lady up on the in the box as well. And so what I'm saying is everyone she come into contact with just a grand betrayal, and yet she wants to portray me as the villain. That's an interesting dilemma. It seems like everyone who's ever met Grand Wiz Bex has a story to tell of betrayal, lies, and deceit, and yet she wants to portray me as the villain.
That's a good point, Memphis. Bex did introduce you to all of us, Memphis.
Bingo.
And what like a great thing she did there by introducing her. Like because you weren't always, you were. I remember Memphis when we first met. You were just speaking about God and just helping people out, and then Bex put this idea in your head that certain people were better than others. I just never quite understood that.
Well, if everyone recalls, she would always get visits from Randy from the Israeli office because she was so hateful towards our Jewish American brothers, actually.
Well, you have to think now she's accepting money from Greenlick.
Right, a Jew.
Yep.
I think well, Ashkenazi, as they say. Ashkenazi, as they say.
Follow the money. That's
All
what
right.
you
Well,
don't what you follow the money.
follow the money, bingo. And Bex, put it this way, if Bex was an animal, she would be a hound for money. Oh, what a dog. What a dog. Folks, tap the
And
screen,
this
share the live if you're
Robert,
just
it didn't have to be like this. It was all because of something that Effie said. Something that Effie said sparked this whole thing. He's basically like Archduke Ferdinand, right? Effie
Can we
is,
get can we
in
get
my
a
opinion.
diplomat? Can we get a diplomat going here? I need somebody to send word. Okay, guys, I need someone in the chat to go send word to Bell, my dear friend Bell, to come
Let's
play
see if we can get
diplomat.
Bell.
I need Bell in this live to come play diplomat because we need to either work this out with Bex or it's war. Or it's war.
Hey, I will say
Bell,
that I think one of the things we have going on here, I'm not sure how familiar everybody is with it, but it's called the law of inverse proportionality. And basically, like where you see eye to eye with people, like 99% of the time. Unfortunately, that 1% that you disagree on can inversely divide you. And I think that's probably what's going on here because ideologically, worldview, racially, geopolitically, Bex and I are pretty much two peas in a pod at this point. So we'll figure this out. Bring her over here. We'll get to the bottom of it.
Bingo.
I
Bingo.
think bringing Bell over here is the best bet. I mean, Bell's
No, that's okay. We
excellent.
don't need Bell over here. I mean, if we
Oh
brought Bex over here,
wow!
that'd be a little
So
bit of a
this is
different
what see
story.
Bex, and this
But
is
like,
the issue with
I
disregarding
think we're
Nick.
being a little too hard on Bex. No.
Okay,
Maybe we
Bex.
are
You see
okay.
what
So
you did to Nick?
maybe we have been. Maybe I am being. But it's because it's out of love.
Correct. 100%. We can't
Um,
lose sight of that.
Well, come on, Strawberry. What a wonderful Strawberry. Go ahead.
okay, I just Well, first of all, I would like to say please don't harm me. I understand that this is the Triple K convention, and so I don't want to be harmed.
Really? Oh
We're
my, I'm so
safe.
scared.
Wow,
It's a Triple
strawberry.
K convention.
Wow.
Okay, you're safe. You have 23
Wow.
white chromosomes within you right now. You're safe for right now.
I'm gonna
I
somebody
mean,
kick
I'm just
ban
over
him,
here.
get him banned.
People
Oh,
are
that's
trying to
true.
convince me that like Bex used me till I wasn't convenient anymore. Do you believe this?
I literally just said that to you in the other live. What are you talking about, dude? Are you okay?
Wait,
Wow.
what?
Poor
I was
Nick.
defending Mimi because it was a dog pile QB. That's very uncomely for a woman. You know, it's very unseemly,
I honestly feel like
unattractive.
I honestly feel like Strawberry defending Mimi was what prolonged the entire event. So thank you for that, because she was going to have to be resuscitated within 5 minutes if Strawberry wasn't defending her.
Wait. So did you just say that you said that? So you think she did use me until it
I think
wasn't
you guys
convenient?
used each other. So what?
Oh wow.
Yeah,
So
you
I
guys
used.
used each
Facts.
Wait, how did
other.
I
Strawberry's
use?
right.
Wait,
Yeah.
wait, 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 wait. How did I
Nick,
use
you're
that?
codependent with Andrew. You guys are like in a
How did
weird
I
little
use? But I don't
relationship.
understand how
You guys, I
I
said
use
this to your
Bex. Like,
faces.
what
You
would I
guys,
use?
when Robert kicked you guys from his lives and you decided you got butthurt, you guys decided to start your own show and you guys together make 1/3 of Robert, right? It takes
That's not
two of
very
you
nice.
to be a third of Robert. It's the truth. I've said this to your
I don't
faces,
know
have I
about
not?
that. I mean, if we're being honest, me and Andrew did way better.
You guys did not do better than Robert. Look at this. You're both sitting back on his panel. That tells you he's more capable of being. You guys were kind of like knockoff
I've
Roberts.
always
Well, I
said
mean, if
Robert was
Andrew,
capable. Robert
if
just
Guys,
Andrew
stopped
didn't
doing
tell
it.
everybody where I
guys,
worked and
let's
people
not let
didn't
them divide
constantly
us. Like,
call,
didn't we?
It's
Didn't
and
not
if
people
the, if the
saying,
if
division.
the
It's just the
three of us
truth.
wait, but if the three of us didn't learn anything this round, gentlemen, is let's not let them divide us this way. Hello?
I feel like Strawberry's 2% is being very subversive right now.
He's
Yeah, she
alpha
is.
dogging you guys yet again. And it's fine because I respect it. Game recognized game.
I don't think it's
Yeah,
that, Strawberry. I think I'd just take
it's just
any
a room of game.
opportunity,
This is
right?
just a
Come
room
on,
of
man.
game.
We all do.
But hold on, but you know what it is about? You know what it is about is that subversive little twit, Bex.
Yep.
Is it really about Bex? Because it seems to me Nick is using this to get information so he can go back to Bex and then
You know
get in
what?
her good graces and
You know what?
It's a set up.
I have reason to believe that you are acting on the behest of a foreign actor named Grand Wiz Bex.
Oh my
And,
god.
and for that reason, uh we need some breathing room. We
We
didn't
need
know we
Belle.
were
Why were you
yeah, we need
blocked?
she wasn't blocked. She's here and
Share the
I'm
live to
talking
Belle. This
about
is
why
so
did Biggs
important.
block you, Robert?
okay.
And
Mask
we
off. Speaking of masks and taking them off, Bex yesterday, we were in a live. It was like everyone was there. It was no big deal, right? I came in, we spoke, we had apologies. This was between Belle, Bex, and I. Had a good conversation, got into friendly banter, the extent to which Bex even gifted me a hand heart. Wow. And then in came you, Bold 77. So please don't play games like you don't know exactly what's going on,
I have a video.
yeah.
77. Shut your mouth. You know exactly what happened
I
because then you came around and then she got an attitude, flipped, switched. She came at me like a hurricane. She said, "Oh, Bold, you're so messy." And then there was giggles and then she flipped. So I don't know. I actually don't know. It was like all was well. And then she kind of, I don't know, because then after the flip switched, I left the live, and then today it was everyone was like, "Oh, she blocked you, she banned you, she's gonna." I don't know, no idea, no idea.
I think she was mad at you and Ethy for being trolls for her children. So, am I correct? Hello.
Hold on, I have a thing I have to an appeal I have to do. My doesn't create content. Does wait, my live does not contain. Um, Yeah, she was mad about that, but also she's throwing the worst around as well, kind of nasty behavior. And so for that, it's kind of like, okay, Venom meets Venom. I don't need to hate her. if she needs to hate me, that's all well. All's good. I don't.
And there
I'm
was a
not.
thing that she said that people left the box because you were in the box. Is that true?
Well, no. See, I mean, and that's the part that I don't think any. Well, I think that if
Makes
you're a
no
host,
sense.
if you're a host, you understand this. When I show up, I go to other big lives all day. That's my thing. And so I bring audience all day. Everyone knows that about me. I'm like just a fucking star
It's
beloved.
always a pleasure to have Robert in the live. We know this.
Yeah. I bring all these interesting characters. So no, she wants me. And the thing is that I also make a lot of money for people. So she'll beg me eventually to come back. She'll plead, beg
Well,
me,
I
and
think it's
she'll be
because
on her big fat knees
Oh my
it kind
God.
of
begging me to be
started,
back in her
Robert.
life.
See, it did start with you, right? Like that's what it
Mhm.
all comes down to. Is that well, actually a little bit with Bold, but we all kind of broke off. We did the
A
Robert
little
live for
bit.
a little
Okay.
bit, and then me and Nick broke off, and Bex was like, "You know what? I'm gonna
Andrew,
go
you're a
along with
horrible
this.
storyteller.
I'm gonna go right." And then
But
Bex kind of just turned on Nick.
I don't know. I don't really
Well,
think
she
that's how it
turned she
went.
turned on well, no, here's how it went. She turned on Stephanie. Then she turned on a lot
First.
of other people that I'm
Really?
not going to bring up. I'm not going to bring up other people that she turned on, but she turned on a lot of other people. Then she turned on me. Then she turned on Nick. Then she turned on Bold. Then
You didn't
I
turn
mean,
on Sports Mom.
okay. All right. All right. Okay, Bold. She
Well,
didn't, okay. She didn't do that yet.
well, I have a
But what,
video. So
She did say something about sports mom, though, and we can never bring that up, right?
we
We
can
can
never
never
bring it
say what
up,
Bex
even
said.
though I have the video, but go ahead.
everyone always says, don't bring it up, but
Don't bring
everyone
it up.
knows there's the video.
I promise you I have a video, and it's classic. Legendary.
It's a clip that no one lives in our head rent free.
It's not a very good clip.
Andrew, why you and Nick left my life?
And so we're gonna guys, before everyone reacts, we're gonna
Because
invite the
Andrew
foreign
sent me a
actor.
message on the back end and was like, Robert's live. Let's go over there. Bolts is boring.
Prove it.
We're
What?
going to no, hold
No, I
on.
didn't say
We're
that,
going to
obviously.
allow a
He's
foreign
making it up.
actor back onto
Louder.
the panel. Everyone, just so you know, stand back, stand by, twerk.
Me?
Welcome. Well, sweetheart, I just have reason to believe that you're acting on the behest of Grand Wiz Bex and her team of cronies, but
Oh
prove
my
Wait,
me
why
God.
would you
wrong.
call me a
What?
corn? Wait, am I the corn actor or is she?
Oh,
Oh,
who's a
Answer wisely.
wait. Uh, is either? I mean, wow,
what the fuck's
that
going
seemed
You
on?
like a
said it
false
earlier.
dichotomy.
You
I
who's
said that
trolling? Who you are you saying who's a corn
Rob,
actress?
he called Bex one earlier.
Okay.
And then he said
Robert.
I'm one of her cronies and I'm acting on her behalf. But the crazy thing is I
Oh,
came up to
wow.
notify you. Nicholas over here is begging to get on her panel but won't pay the bail.
Mm, mm.
Nicholas Nicholas is over there
How
saying
cheap are you, Nick?
saying I'm telling you,
Nick
he's
is
saying
Are
wait a minute.
you
So
greenlick.
Nick is Nick double dipping? Nick, are you
Nick
double
is not
dipping?
Nick is
double
triple
dipping
dipping.
motherfucker?
What
I
the
He
mean,
fuck?
even he
I was
snuck
just
on.
trying to figure out like if what I'm being told is true because like I didn't get this impression, you know what I'm saying?
Well,
But
but
like
Nick, here, let's do it like the old days. To broker the peace treaty, she's got to come in here. When you go to her, what's going to happen? She's never no. She has
Because he's
to
selling you
broker
guys
peace.
out.
To
Nick
broker
is a
peace, yeah, that's
sneaky,
exactly
sneaky,
what it
devious
is.
Polish
That's exactly
man.
what it is, Nick. She has to come broker peace. She has to drop what she's doing and come and broker peace. If she wants to do this, this is called the peace of the worlds, or it's war.
Robert,
Greenlick
don't you,
doesn't have
Robert, when will you learn?
control over here.
Robert,
Nick.
Andrew, when will you learn? You guys are the triple K, and one of those
I
K's
mean,
stands for, you know,
even
Capitalism.
Strawberry's up here saying that's what it was. I mean, if
Nick,
that's what it
you're in her
was, that's
DMs
what it
right
was.
now
You know what I
telling her that
mean?
if you unblock Greenlick, will he let you on the panel? Like,
Oh fuck
please.
no.
In her
Wow.
No
DM.
way.
That's a little far.
And then you
A
got
little
on the
far.
panel with your mugshots don't need no filter account. Like, come
Yeah,
on.
that's a little far. I did join the panel.
Yeah. And then you were
I was
kicked.
in the chat saying that, but I wasn't in
Wait,
her
you tried to
DMs.
sneak
He
on
So
the
tried to sneak
panel?
onto the panel.
right,
He did, and he got kicked.
I
Wow,
did.
Nick.
He
I
got
that's
did.
kicked.
This is bad, Robert. He's having a complete breakdown, and Bex
he's
is just
having
leaving him
withdrawals.
over here.
Because
Nick,
he's trying
nothing.
to, don't you
Nick,
know?
have some integrity, Nick. Jesus Christmas. This
Nicholas.
woman saying stay away from me, and you're over here pleading for her in public.
Well, because Nicholas was also the one who threw you guys under the bus for the bigotry, remember? And he tried to act like
Oh
he was some sort of
wow.
civil rights
Oh,
figure.
I am now. You know what I
Oh
mean?
gosh,
Actually,
He's changed.
he
Strawberry,
has
I was
changed.
told earlier that I am
He
more
was.
unpacked than Bella now.
He's
That's
different.
correct. Somebody earlier today said that he has
the
unpacked more
fuck?
than Bella.
Well, the thing
Correct.
is, and
I
the
Wow.
am
only
more
thing he's
unpacked
done
than
Send the
is
Bella.
live to
pack his
Bella.
sneaky, devious little Polish bag and double dip in this panel while you guys,
Okay.
Strawberry, fuck you.
you fucking asshole, you laugh. He's trying to sell you guys out, by the way. He's gonna go to Bex and he's gonna be like, oh, well, I was trying to figure it out. I was just like, I'm here for the drama. It's not that serious, but
Well, no,
like,
because see, she doesn't have any pull. So even if he's on the in with her,
Yeah,
everyone
he can't.
expects even on
but
that
she
side.
does
What's he
have
talking
pool if he's
about?
in her DMs.
She no, but she doesn't have pull in
No,
any
See,
space.
that's
Like
it's
in
no.
the debate
T-Bone.
world, like at all. She has no pull on any live. Like she's no. Everyone thinks that she's a drunk, a daytime drunk, trailer park
Mm,
drunk, who makes incoherent positions about communism.
I,
Everyone thinks that of her.
Well,
I,
and here's the thing. You need to stop thinking, well, one, she's not a drunk. There is a drunkard on her panel currently,
mm-hmm.
by the name of a Hispanic food.
I tend to
I
agree
won't
with
say the
Strawberry
names.
here, and I'm not sure how many people are
Thank you both.
familiar with Leon Trotsky, but he had a really famous quote where he said, "The best way to control the opposition party is to lead it." So I kind of like support Bex going over, infiltrating T-Bones, being a YT lady dating a black man, and controlling and navigating the course of that conversation in those debates. I think we're kind of maybe missing the forest for the trees here.
She doesn't navigate anything. Every time she gets on the mic, it's everyone, everyone, hold on. It's
Okay,
like,
but Robert, you don't think that's not by
what is she
design, though?
navigating?
That's an
But
alpha move.
This
Is
reminds me
that
of a.
so? You're talking like you guys are admiring someone who's pissing on trees over here.
Yeah, I don't care.
Correct. Yeah, no, she's doing like because here's
You
the
guys
deal.
You
are real.
genius.
Those conversations might turn into something
You
productive if
know
she's
what?
not there.
You know what, Strawberry? We got issues now because like
You
you
and
just
I
got
have issues.
because you just got everybody calling me slurs now. This shit's crazy.
Oh,
I
okay, for
This
you,
shit
uh-huh.
do.
is crazy.
What
Yeah,
slur?
nobody knew about that until you
What
decided to call me
slur?
that. You know what slur I'm talking about. You know
I
which one.
don't.
Pollock. Hey, Nick, I actually got in trouble
Oh
growing up.
wow.
We went
Okay.
to
Okay.
well, no, not I didn't mean that directed towards you. I was
Oh,
just
He's
saying
a,
the
he's a
word.
German
wow,
American.
wow.
No, but I literally did get in trouble. We were playing
Told you he
Marco Polo in
unpacked.
the pool, and I would reply with instead of polo, I was saying Pollock. And
Pollock.
the babysitter had to like pull me aside and say, "Hey, like you can't say that." I don't even know where I
Yeah,
learned it from.
exactly.
Maybe
Okay,
it was in
yeah,
my
I don't.
DNA.
I'm not here for any of this, Nicholas.
He still does it to
Then
this day. Marco,
Nicholas, why are you being so sneaky though? And you're getting over there and you're asking to be on the panel, and you're
Uh
coming
huh.
here and you're
Yeah.
acting like they're brethren in arms.
I
wow,
mean,
Nick.
is this?
Nick, are you
I mean,
trying to
you know,
get
this. You know what this
bag,
reminds
Nick?
me of? This reminds me of a story, right? This reminds me of a
Okay.
story. So there was this frog and this scorpion, right?
Shut your ass
And
up. I told this story today.
You see, he's laughing at you.
That was what Andrew tried to weaponize a fucked
They're
up
saying
story
that
earlier.
Bex is the scorpion, but I
She's
can't.
not. Andrew's envious of Bex. Robert's pissed off because Robert's Robert, and at the end of the day, like Robert's program's gonna be Robert's
So why are you
program.
talking about tacos and she's in her box wine? Strawberry.
Because she's an alcoholic.
Oh god,
She's an alcoholic.
Oh wow, strawberry.
damn
I said
it.
what I said all of this stuff to her face. If I get on that panel right now, she's gonna go off. She's gonna leave. You wanna know why? Because I won. That's all I wanted. I wanted to win and I won. So what?
Yeah, but now you have Danielle going after you.
Daniela is one of them, and I know which one it is, so why does it matter?
It
We
can't
have the
be.
You can't go after people like me. Like, I'm sorry, but like you just can't, because I'm just on this app for funsies. I'm not here on some like escapism nonsense. You know what I mean?
Bex
Like
was a
when I get
part
off
of
my
that group for a
phone,
little bit.
sorry?
I said Bex was a part of that group for a little bit. Nick, do you see maybe like because Tacos is on the panel right now, maybe Bex will become part of that group again, maybe, and just drop you
I
completely?
want to know how.
No, that's not gonna
Oh,
Nick,
Nick
happen.
is last
Nick
week's
was replaced
news.
by Bell as a co-host in there.
Yeah,
So
Well,
yeah, it's
Nick doesn't
okay.
get
It's
that
okay.
space,
I'm
the
gonna be
co-host.
Bold's co-host.
I mean, I don't know. Are
I
you?
don't know.
That'd be
I can do a
interesting.
better job than both of you. No offense.
I don't know about that. You can try.
No, I know.
I
I'm
mean,
much more.
give it a week trial and find out.
I'm much more dynamic and entertaining than you,
Mm.
riffraff. No offense.
I mean, you would be good,
I mean,
Strawberry.
do
I'm
you
not gonna
think
lie.
like
I think you'd
saying
have a good live.
absurd,
Here we
grotesque
go.
things is more entertaining?
Okay, here.
Yes.
Okay, okay.
Yes.
You have to clean up a little bit, Strawberry.
I
You
don't have
don't
to
have
clean up.
a.
I have.
Mm,
Listen. I. I don't know how to tell you guys this,
Are
but
you saying
go
she
I.
needs
ahead.
to be a
800
maid?
Bex trauma is crazy.
Oh
Okay, that
wow.
background is very,
Is this
very heavy.
hashtag surviving Backs?
Bex
You know
is a
who?
woman
You know
who
who
has
hasn't made it on
emotionally
the other
and
side?
psychologically damaged everyone she has met. She is the most
You have such an evil
toxic
laugh.
person you will ever encounter. She will ruin your life. She will.
Oh,
I
look who's in the
can't even
house,
say.
Bex. Hey, girl.
Oh, bring her
Oh,
up.
Hey, Bex.
Nick. Hey,
That's not actually
Bexy.
Backs. That's a Nick account.
No, it's not. It's
Nick
actually
account.
Bex.
That's Nick.
that's
No, it's
That's
not.
Nick. His
Click
fan.
on
Nick.
it.
That's Nick. He's a fan.
It's
so. Nick
definitely
got her
Bex.
password.
Wow, wow.
Nick got her
Wow, Nick,
password.
she's not even coming up here to talk to you, Nick.
That's okay. I'll be all right.
Wow.
Oh,
Are you sure you'll be all right? Because you don't have Andrew anymore. Andrew's gonna be my new co-host.
Solo. Yeah. What is it? She's in charge of
And I'm not
if
gonna
it
even
gets
give
like
him
too
1 cent.
violent. Yeah, she gets all 100% of all the money, not
oh, here
me.
we go. She's gonna block every. Why are you blocking every? See, Bex, this is the shit we're talking about right here.
Ooh, why am I being blocked?
Oh, wow. Now
This is
I'm
Wait,
the
Bex, you're
this
blocking
is
not doing
everyone in
that.
here.
look. This is the trauma
Bex,
that we're
we're
talking about.
joking.
This is the trauma. This is
I
our
mean,
Oh,
she
all of a
goes
trauma.
sudden you're
into this.
joking?
I'm blocking everybody.
I mean, I
Really?
am.
Wait, Andrew, are you okay with what Ethy and Robert said about her kid though? For real?
I didn't. I actually wasn't there
Oh.
for that last night, but probably not okay with it.
Well, but she
Probably
had
not. Oh
already
no.
we had already
Yeah,
said our
not okay with it.
apologies. Yeah, and I've already apologized for it 5
What's wrong
times.
with her? Okay, everybody in here, check the. Who else is in here?
Oh
Light
no,
Cannon, you're blocked.
Trey is
Comment guy,
blocking
you're blocked.
everyone.
Envy's here, you're
Your
blocked.
DS.
Shit. Everybody. October, you're
Nick, you're
blocked. I
getting
see
blocked,
everybody.
Nick.
Lloyd, you're
Nick,
blocked.
look at Nick.
Bex
Look at
thinks
Nick
she's.
on Teacup. Look at
Blocked.
Nick on
Don't
Teacup.
gaslight me.
On teacup. What the fuck are you
Bex,
talking
hold
about?
on,
Trey,
Bex.
you're
Can we
blocked.
make?
Get out of
But
here.
hold on. Can
And
we?
see, you
Let's
guys are
Bex.
fucking. You guys are
Hold
fanned
on,
out.
everybody. Hold on, everybody. Hold on, Bex. Can we please make peace, Bex? Can you come up here
Come
and can
on
we
up,
make?
X.
Can we
And
broker
bring
peace?
Bell.
Because the truth be told, yeah, bring Bell because you need backup, and we'll mod you. I'll mod you.
Bell is back up. Get
Yeah,
out of here.
bring Bell as
I don't know.
backup.
I think Mimi would be better backup.
Bring them all. Bring
Oh,
Bell.
Mimi,
Bring
Y'all
after the
put
way
the
you guys
y'all
treated her.
what wait a minute. You think exactly, I was just about to say
Okay,
that.
so
You
hold
think
on, but Bex, we can do your live, but then it has to be as equal as standards because like over here, I'm saying I will mod you and all your crew, and you can have whoever you want here. That's Bell and that's well, not Bell's not really your crew, but
Nick's
Mimi.
not allowed into your live either.
Yeah, like for me, I need to be able to have Nick in the live. I need to be able to have Dot in the live. I need everyone modded. Like that's you see what I'm saying? Like that's the
Really,
respect.
Nick?
Yeah, Nick, Andrew, Dot.
We
That's
can't leave
we.
Nick out.
Hmm. Wow. There's Belle. Belle's here.
I mean, I don't know why you guys just
Bell,
don't join
come
her
up, Bell. This
live.
is so
Yeah.
important that
Okay.
you
Bell's
come
here?
up, Bell.
So Bell,
So
this is
Bell, you're
perfect.
blocked.
Okay,
Okay,
so
thank goodness, Bell.
Robert, if you want or even think that you have any chance of fixing things, shut down right now and come to Bex's.
No,
Wow.
but
Wow,
Belle,
these
are you
this
listening? Are you listening to what I'm saying,
What?
sweetheart?
No,
Yeah.
didn't hear you.
Oh, no. So what I'm saying
Okay.
is that I'm asking her to come here because I will mod you, her, and Mimi, whoever that she needs. Everyone can come in neutral space, but I don't think the standards will be the same for me on her live. And so I'm
They
saying
will
if
be. They will be. Shut
Really?
down and come now. If you think you have any chance, shut down and come
what
there
does that
now.
mean? I mean, am I such
Hey,
a threat to
Wow.
you all that
That's an
Hurry
you're
up,
treating me this
Albanian
Robert.
way?
army
Hurry up,
request.
Robert.
hey, just real quick. I
Hey,
may have to
Wait, are you
drop, but
guys
Robert,
don't.
gonna
like,
do pay to drop?
just so everybody
that's what I'm
knows, if
saying. The
if
pay to
Robert
drop
goes
thing don't
down,
work.
I'm gonna go up. You know what I mean? I'll go live.
So you're saying if I go there, you'll go live?
Oh, see, hang on. No,
Yeah,
you see what
correct,
he's doing
correct.
here? I think Andrew
Wow,
should go
Nick.
live. No,
I
no,
can't.
actually, Bold should go live because Bold is
Well,
separate from
Trey
everybody.
is saying Robert don't shut down. So look at Trey Nation in the chat telling Robert not to shut
Wait,
down.
if you're
Wow,
gonna go
Trey,
to
you
live
flip
and you're gonna make
flopped.
it be fair, I would say go to Bold's live.
Or
Yeah,
Trey's.
to be honest, I would rather that kind of circumstance,
Do
like
it here, yeah.
Trey Cal Al, Andrew's live, Nick's live
Bold,
I
because
actually
agree,
Bold's
Nick's,
maybe Nick.
uninvolved.
but
I
well,
think
bold
I
too. But
think
what I
like
don't
my
want is
live would be the best place.
well, here's what I don't
I
want. Here's
agree,
what I don't
because
want is I don't want it to turn into a bash one person over the
No,
other. I
it's
want
just gonna be you guys on the
if
panel.
we want to be constructive, let's make it constructive where people are respected.
Bold, are you gonna be able to go live?
If Andrew is,
I
Yeah,
can't go
then
live, but I'll come on the pen. Well, I'll come
yeah,
on
see,
your
because
panel.
Andrew lost live access, so you, if you're gonna go to a live, I would
Correct.
say go to Bold's because at least Bold won't let anybody else on the panel.
Well, but Bao was being so cryptic too.
Although
Like,
you might get
come,
muted in bold.
come now or her
No, you're not
forever.
gonna
Hold,
get muted by anyone
okay, but hold on. Hello. So, but why was Bell like being so cryptic? Like, do I have to go
because
there?
I
Is it?
think that they don't want this background or this forum, and that's fair, right?
But
We could
why
take
are
the
they?
background
But
though.
why are they saying go to Bex's? Like, is this for money?
Because she
Is
feels
this for
safer
good?
there. She feels more comfortable there.
Yeah, but Nick is already been like Nick is a big part of this, and he's like been banned.
But that's why
So
I'm saying it's better to go to Bold's live because Bold's a third party.
although maybe they'll make an exception and let Nick up for a little bit.
Yeah, Bold. No, like, no, I don't think Nick's a good idea just because Nick's too involved in it, and then the whole Nick's part of the mess thing is just not good. It's not. It's not good
Look,
PR. If
Robert
you guys,
isn't here to fix things. He's not sorry. He's just wanting the attention that he can't get
Bell
without Bex.
Who is
Oh
that?
no,
She
it's
runs
fine.
shit.
We're gonna give it to him and see what
Wow,
happens because it's
wow.
11:45 and I'm bored.
Who
Bell
is
Y'all
that?
said
are so kind
she
with your
messaged
charitable
Robert,
donations.
and Robert's gonna do what Bell says.
But well, okay. So, but hold on. So, who's that person that was just speaking? By the way,
that was Mimi.
that little wit.
No, no, no.
Mimi.
Hang on. If you're gonna do diplomacy, you do diplomacy properly, right? You have two parties go to a host nation. The host nation being Bold. All of you get on Bold panel. Simple.
why did you block
Okay,
Robert? You
so
need
I'm gonna take a vote from the panel of including this is Nick, Andrew, um, Dot, everyone. So let's bold. What would you guys? Because there's like start my own live right now. There's or keep my own live. Keep this live. Go to Bex's live or go to a third party live. What do we? What are we
Well,
doing
I
here?
feel like the best bet is for Bex to
Oh,
come over here with Bell because we're already all over here.
yeah.
right.
We've already
Everyone's
got
here.
a
Like we're already here, and then it's like also it's
No,
like
because
Nick
they're not
is
going to join this panel, genius. They're not going to feel
But
comfortable
Bex knows
here.
that this is an insanely neutral panel. Like me as a host is
correct.
very
Sir, this is like Iran, okay? And they're Israel because you're being, they're the ones putting out crazy ultimatums. Where do you meet? Nobody trusts
She said they're
anybody.
Jewish clocking.
No, I
yeah.
didn't say that, you fucking anti Semite.
They're
They meet
accepting
in a
Jewish
third
money from
nation,
Greenlight.
Switzerland.
All right. So
That
that's
can't,
your
is that
opinion. Dot
bold?
Dot. What say you? What do we do? What are you thinking?
I don't
and
know.
bold.
As soon as Bell came in with that tone and that verbiage and gave that invite, I just got a flashback to like Red Wedding Invitation. Okay, like what are we walking into here? Really,
Oh
I
my
feel like
god.
it's a trap. I don't know what to expect. I mean, obviously, my number one choice is just to invite them over here, and then the second they feel uncomfortable, they can leave. The second best bet is go over to Lausanne on the Bayou or Bold's panel, place of neutrality, place of respect, place of decorum, place of diplomacy, hopefully. But either way, everybody wants to get this resolved so that we can kind of join forces again with Beck. So let's get it done.
Facts. Yeah, facts.
So there you go, bold. Go live.
Is Bell
No, it's not that easy. It's not
That was
that
my
easy.
third choice. That was my third
That
choice.
was your second choice,
Robert needs
genius.
to unblock me.
You only gave out two
Shut
choices.
up.
Bell needs to stop making
Wow,
ultimatums. Bell,
Memphis. So
you have
you
to
picked
stop
bold
centering.
over me? Okay, Memphis.
Oh
Well,
wow.
that's
Oh,
because you're a part
I'm
of the
busy
mess,
right now. I'm busy right
genius.
now,
wow.
Nick.
You're a part
Okay,
of the
here we go.
mess.
Hold
Are
on,
you not
everybody.
thinking
Everyone, I need
clearly?
you.
Oh,
Okay,
hold
Bell's
on,
back.
Bell's
I need
here.
Bell's
everyone
back.
to mute. Everyone mute. Everyone mute. All right, Bells,
Roberto,
sweetheart.
Roberto,
So
do you
we're.
have do you have another device, Roberto?
No, I don't. This is it.
You're
I
lying.
just played the live. Are y'all trying to play Bex? I'm watching. What do you need?
Yeah. Let's,
Because I see everybody here is not letting you shut down. Because I know deep down inside you want to shut down. You
oh
want to shut
wow.
Really?
down
Really,
because
Bell?
you know you don't
Oh,
want to fuck
wow.
this up with me or Bex.
Are you
No.
Oh,
my
Wait,
wow. You're
when
going
did
to
you?
fuck it up with
When
Because
did
you
you
Bell
know
now,
if
two?
you
too?
don't,
When did
I'm
you
not
down
done.
wait?
side?
I'm not
Bell
done.
is
If you don't
weaponizing
fix
her
this, wait,
friendship with
Robert.
you.
If you don't fix this with Bex,
Wow.
it's gonna cause harm to our friendship too, Robert.
You're
Oh
nothing,
What
wow!
Nick.
What
in
a
the
bargaining
That's
world
chip.
is this?
That is
Nick.
So
You're
Robert,
nothing.
crazy. What are
Robert,
we doing here? What
Robert,
do you mean,
they
Bell?
don't want what's good for you, Robert. Trust me, I
Wait,
do.
Wow,
who's
Nick. What? Hold
they?
on, hold on,
Wow.
hold on. Wait. Bell, is Nick
We
This
dad,
allowed up
not
on the
you.
panel?
We dad.
Bell
Excuse
is.
you,
Hold on,
okay?
Bell. Can I
Okay,
ask you a question?
yeah, because I told you guys to go to a third panel.
Yeah,
And I'm
I'm
gonna be
telling you,
honest. I
Robert.
I don't think any of you guys are gonna fix this. I think it's mess.
Is Nick
It's not about
allowed
the
to come up
mess.
on the panel, Bell?
I want Robert and Bex to fix it
Then why
because it
wouldn't
would
you want a third panel?
because I don't
Oh
trust any of
wow,
them.
Nick.
You don't trust
Nick, fuck
Bold?
you.
Please.
Are you fucking kidding me? I've had Bold blocked for 2 years now.
Okay,
Oh.
but what about Nick?
Because she couldn't take the truth. But go
Hey,
ahead.
Robert,
if I share my Twitch link and promise to
No.
stream up, will y'all come?
Robert, get another device. If you don't want to shut down, get another device and come in
What
on the
about
other
Nick?
device and play
What
it
if
here.
Nick goes
But
live,
come to
Bell?
Bex's, please.
Okay,
Okay?
Bell.
All
What if
right.
you go live?
Bye.
C's up, B's
Bye,
down.
Bell.
Bye bye.
Guys, I
On
think that
Larry.
I really think now more than ever we're walking into a full scale trap.
Yep. I can
Hey,
tell. Bell set us up.
I'm
Oh
walking in
my
with a
god.
round in
I'm
the
gonna go over
Never
there
chamber.
and talk shit
trust.
about you guys. This has been fun.
Robert.
I'm not
Robert,
going
have
with
you
you guys. You guys are on your
ever
own
in
with
your
this one.
life trusted a gypsy when they come with a message?
Don't do that
Wow.
to Bell. We
I'm gonna
relegated
let
that.
you guys know now. I'm bailing on you guys. You don't have me as
Why?
reinforcement if you go over there.
Oh,
Wait, you're
Nick,
bailing on
Nick,
us if we go there. What are you saying?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not walking into a trap. You know what I mean? A
Oh,
trap where I
same.
can't even speak. A trap where I can't even speep. You know what I mean? So it's like,
If you let these dry vagina ass bitches tell you what to do
Oh
right
my
nice.
now,
God.
Listen to QB.
I'm
QB,
going
what
to
should we do?
actually throw the fuck up. I'm gonna throw
QB,
up.
tell us what to do. Tell us what
Like
to do,
you're
QB.
acting like these are
Yeah,
like
tell us
these.
what to
You're
do.
acting like these bitches are like the fucking queens of
The
the world.
FBI.
Like they're literally two dry vagina ugly ass bitches. Fuck out of here. And I'm going to bed. Do not fucking
Oh
shut down.
no. Oh
So
no,
now our
Bell.
manhood is in the middle of if we shut
You.
down,
That's
we have
why
no.
Bell said
but
do you have
see,
another device you can get in the box over there, Robert. You don't have another
but
device to
see,
get.
here's the thing. We can unalive two birds with one stone if I go live. You know what I mean? Because if Bex doesn't come over there, that means you guys were right.
Are you trying
Oh
to take my
wow, Nick,
platform
that's
away from me,
so
Nick?
smart. Yeah, Nick, you're trying to take Bell's
Yeah.
platform?
Wow.
Nick's a
You
Nick's a circus
Nick,
carny.
Nick. We
But
either have to be on the team here or we're not on the team here. You son of a.
Nick's a
You,
swindler.
My
but
bad.
then that
My
would be
bad.
Nick. But then that would be saying this like so. But that means that Bex doesn't want to fix things with Robert because she's not coming over here. So if you went live and Bex
okay.
came
Okay.
into your
Hold on.
live,
We got some strawberries back.
Go ahead,
All right.
Strawberry.
Yeah,
What?
I don't think that you guys are trying to okay, be honest. Robert, are you planning on hosting your own lives?
No. Like moving forward?
Yeah.
No. I mean, like as much as I do right now, but like that's like once a week.
Mm. And do you want to return to that platform?
To whose? To her platform? No, not particularly because I don't really think she has one. But um, I think I have so many friends that like we have so many mutual acquaintances on here that for me, I don't care to have the friction that she seems to want to have with me. So for that, I'd like to put it to rest because she seems to be at like on a war path. So yeah, that's what I'd like is to put this.
I don't think she's on a warpath. I think you are.
No,
I think you
I
are.
think
It's her.
I think that
It's
to
her.
me, I think that to me, I am a simple man who wants simple things
Simple?
of very, and I
According
think
to
that
who?
the world.
What script
You're
is
like
that?
Orchid
What movie is
Applique,
that?
Palace of Versailles, like Cathedral in Berlin, like you simple?
Very. And so, but my
Oh.
point is, yeah, my point is that that being said, I think that Bex wants to take me and Andrew and Nick down because
Yeah.
I think that she wants to wash herself of us and say, I'm better than them. It's kind of actually, you know what it is?
Not Nick. Not Nick. Nick
This is
is
no,
over
hold on.
there in the
This is what,
comments.
well, but hold on. This is what it is from her perspective. This is a satanic, demonic ritual to rid herself of us and then benefit. It's like jewelry to benefit from the hellscape that she makes from ruining us. And no, so we have to rise above it. We call it as it is. We say you're a demon, you're evil. We rebuke this bullshit, and you will back off.
And then also,
Okay,
like,
so
for God's sake,
if you're casting her away, in a way that I would hope Andrew would cast away
but
his
Strawberry, think about how
addictions.
Nick is just
Uh
in the comments right now of
because
Bex's
Nick
live.
can't go up because he was paid to be dropped. If he hadn't been,
But it's
he would
just
not be here. Nick is
he's having a
entertaining you guys.
tough time.
You guys are Nicholas's
Belle
side
wouldn't even
chicks.
address him. Belle would
Because you guys are
not even
Nicholas's
address
side
him.
chicks.
Why? He's with
Go
Bex?
out, Strawberry.
She's
Damn.
the main chick. He's mad that she has a new side chick, according to him, not me, Belle, and that's
Well,
his biggest
but that's
issue.
obvious. That's
And
obvious.
you,
You're
So,
not
but the
interested.
difference,
Andy, you've been on the
the difference
outs
is,
ever since you've had that
No, I've been
insane.
on that Strawberry. Come on, I've been on the
You've been
ups
on the
lately.
outs. You've been on the outs, and that's
On
why
the ups.
I've
No, on the
seen you.
ups late.
No,
The
you
last
well, see,
month.
that's the thing. I don't know if you really are on the ups because you go back to your codependency with Nicholas, and Nicholas here is utilizing you.
Oh yeah, she's a foreign agent. I see what you guys are
that's what
talking
I'm
about now.
saying.
But
She's
spoken
been
like
doing this all
who?
night.
She's
Hmm.
totally trying to divide and conquer right
I'm
now.
not trying to divide and
That's
conquer
what's
anybody.
going
I'm
on.
just saying if you
Bex
guys
is
are gonna
trying
be
to
the
do
Like,
that.
mass.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
You know what? You know what? Why don't you go tear up those fat ass losers, Mimi and Bex? Oh, I'm sorry. No, no, no.
I can't believe she called you guys my side chicks. That's crazy.
I'm sorry I just said that. I cannot believe I just called them those words, and I'm gonna just walk that back because we're working diplomacy over here, everyone.
Wait,
You
just
don't.
repeat it one more
I'm
time.
not like those other diplomats calling my
Okay,
opponents fat ass losers.
can we send for the gypsy again? Send for the gypsy.
When the last time the Gypsy came in here, I felt like it was like when Netanyahu touched down in D.C. and gave our
That's what I'm
president the
saying. The
golden
gypsy
beeper.
had so much. Yeah, there's something going on with the gypsy.
Like how should we interpret that?
Are you saying Belle's a better foreign agent than Strawberry?
You know, and have you noticed that they're double teaming a little? One comes in, the other comes in.
It's classic good cop bad cop stuff. Like I see this stuff every day. It's
Mm-hmm.
plain as day.
Mm-hmm. Watch enough Kojak. All right. All right. So
There's a whole gaggle of people who would have
Where's
been here
Aqua?
if they didn't fall out.
Aqua, there are men coming for women. Aqua, there are men coming for women.
No, this is such a bad thing,
Oh,
Katie. Don't do
Belle.
that. This is some
It's
white
just
woman shit
becoming.
you guys are pulling. It's Nicholas. I say,
See, we are, and now we're minimizing women and their
yes,
experiences
yes.
because
There should be less of them.
that's crazy. Do you know
There should be less
that
women experiences.
that's crazy?
I
I'm
encourage
so
less.
pro
You
man. I
fucking
can't.
I'm
strawberry, I
extremely
fucking
pro
knew
man.
it.
I'm pro
You
men
double
putting women
agent.
Strawberry.
unaliving. I'm pro men, drilling for oil and unaliving. I'm pro
Strawberries are
men
mold.
getting
Strawberries
in
say a lot
vehicles
of
and
things.
unaliving. I'm just pro men.
Strawberry
Wow.
is a wow.
Okay,
Witnessing it
strawberry.
When
firsthand.
she comes back, we act like we didn't hear a thing.
I tried
Okay,
to warn
yeah.
about the 2%.
Wow. So they're thinking, they think this is an attack.
See, I
Wow.
thought she was trying to help us.
Does anyone have the feeling they're starting like a gender war here? They're like girls
Yep.
Now
against
they're
guys sort of thing.
attacking women. I feel like I'm in middle school or elementary school.
Yeah, that's how it feels.
Ethy, what do you think about all this?
Yeah, Ethy,
Ethy.
you come up here, Ethy. I
Ethy,
mean,
come on up, Ethy. It's
you
so
started
important to know what
this.
you're thinking.
Well,
Yeah,
you
exactly.
started it.
I did hear
You
that. I
started
heard
all
Effie
this,
said something horrible and disgusting, and then
and then
Robert,
Robert
like,
accidentally said something
yeah.
afterwards.
Literally, and it's because he confused the whole situation.
I'm not really sure what I just heard, but it sounded like somebody was trying to kind of recruit Aqua. And it's just crazy because Bell's coming over here saying, de-escalate, let's be diplomatic, let's talk this out. That's almost identical to what Churchill did with Big H. Armed himself the entire time while asking for diplomacy. Not good,
Mm-hmm.
guys.
It's not looking good.
They're functioning very much the you could
Nick,
call
what's
it
it
the
like in the comments over there?
yeah, Nick. What's it like over there? What's and Nick, we're not being so harsh on you, but what's really going on, buddy?
He's so upset. Nick, no. Oh, it's all right. It'll get better from here, I think, now that you know what's going on, I think. Or
Dude,
do
I've had
you?
this for 4 years. Strawberry, you've been in my lives for 4 years.
Bex was
Where
Bex
was
was
I?
wait, but
What box was I
Belle,
in always?
but Belle, I'm telling you about Andy, like Nick's lives. Bex was basically like his new Andy.
Give me Bell's box.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry.
Okay,
Strawberry got 5 minutes. Strawberry
Nick,
got
did you
five
do
minutes.
that? Did Nick did
50
that?
or one after.
Can I have
Oh, one
Bell's
after.
box back?
Nick, you
Oh,
did
wow.
that? Good job, Nick.
Because well, I think maybe she's telling too much, and Nick thinks she's gonna throw him under the bus. Is that right, Nick?
Strawberry, we saw you.
Oh,
We saw
Strawberry's back. Okay,
Strawberry.
Strawberry's back.
No, we didn't see anything.
Well, what's going on? What are you talking
Hold.
about, Gold?
What
You
the
saw
hell
that
is
movie?
fault? What's
No, we
wrong
didn't.
with you?
No, we didn't. I didn't. Listen, what's going on, Strawberry?
Wait, Nick paid for. What do you mean Nick just
Holy
paid
shit,
back?
Fold.
What are you saying? Nick just paid Bex. That doesn't. Nick, what are you doing?
I mean, I paid Bex. That's
Told
crazy.
you.
He
I
paid
told you.
Bex.
Okay.
He cash
Yeah.
apped her.
Okay.
Do you think it was because you were getting too close to home?
Because I was right on the money. And think about it. He's doing the thing where he always does, and he behaved like, and it, for
A
lack of a
snake.
better term, he behaved like his ethnicity. What you are. Spreading. I wanted to test the waters, right? And so
What
I
water?
know what Nicholas is doing. I know what you guys are all doing as well, but I know what Nicholas is doing specifically. And Nicholas has a vendetta against Belle. He's just clawing at the opportunity to get at Belle, and
Correct. He wants his position
and so
back.
he paid. He paid at the moment. I said, "Oh yeah, well Belle, you stole his sidekick, and that's a problem. You stole his Andy replacement, and
How many viewers do those lovely ladies even have?
Well, Nick was
you guys
upset
are neck
because.
and neck. Actually,
Wow.
more. I think actually.
Hell, are you in here?
Change this
I don't know.
background.
Yeah, Belle, please. Oh, yeah, Belle, please come up.
Belle, the gypsy's back.
Oh,
Bring her
drop
up.
him. He said a slur.
E.T.?
That is just not true.
Okay, what did E.T. say? I can't read a
E.T., the
damn
most
thing in the chat.
important thing
See
is
how
what you
hard
think
on
right
life
now.
Bex is bending the knee to Greenlick of all people?
We've been saying this. Ethy, come up. Ethy, it's so important for you to come up.
Ethy, get up here.
Effie actually is the one who made the comments about
It
Bax's
all
kids,
started with
so
Ethy.
maybe
I
let's
do
not.
feel like Effie, more than probably anybody, understands what's going through Bex's head just because he's known her the longest and was closest with
No,
her.
Effie
Yeah,
also
Ethy is
hallucinated a
and Bex.
relationship.
They were really, really close
He
for a long
apologized to
time.
They
Nick.
dated for like 2 years, they said.
Pretty much, yeah.
Effie,
They were
no,
dating.
he
They were
didn't.
literally
Effie,
in love.
no, you guys need to not do that. Don't do that. He said some disgusting shit about her family. And while I think that she's completely okay
You know
somehow
how
managing
breakups are,
to,
Strawberry.
I don't think he did. You don't think he what? You don't think he hallucinated a relationship?
No, I'm saying Ethy,
After
when
she
Ethy
accused me,
broke up
accusing
with
you
Bex.
wait, somebody accusing you of doing whatever to animals is not the same as you saying a mother diddled her kid. Like, and Ethy,
Said what?
yeah, well, Ethy said that she had assayed her own kids.
No, he didn't.
Hey,
Ethy never said
what?
You
that.
guys didn't know that that's what she's upset about?
No,
Ethy didn't
that's
say that.
horrible.
What?
See, he said, yeah, it
Yes,
is.
he did. He
Wait,
apologized.
Ethy,
I
that's what you
disavow. I
said?
disavow. I disavow.
Ethy, you
And
said that?
yes, he
And
did.
that's also what Robert kind of agreed to. So
Yeah.
No. Roberts was taken out of context and he apologized. And I
Robert
heard
didn't
Bex accept the
understand what was
apology.
going
no,
on.
Yeah, we did
Because
talk
hold
about
on,
it.
hold on. Because think about it. Me and Nick just heard that information. Look at how
you guys
confused me
didn't
and Nick
no,
are.
Andrew,
The
you heard
same
this
thing happened
information
to
earlier,
Ethy.
you liar. You
Okay, but Ethy
liar.
said something that was
Don't feign
so
ignorance. No, do not
reprehensible.
feign ignorance. You knew exactly what
I
he
wasn't
said.
here when any of this
No,
was
we
said.
didn't. I
No,
swear. I swear.
not we. Not we. You, Andrew, heard it. You knew
No,
this
no, no, no. I
information.
didn't know.
Don't act like you
No.
didn't know.
Hold on, hold on,
Don't
hold
act
on,
like you
Robert.
didn't
Was I
know.
not pressing Ethy like at the beginning of the live? I was like, Ethy, what did you say? And QB was like, I didn't
Trey, it's
care.
irrelevant whether people say that to tacos or envy in this case.
Here we
The
go.
point is
Gypsy's
that
back.
You knew Trey
they
was
said it
coming for
this
you, didn't
time.
you? You knew Trey was
Bring up
coming
the
for you.
gypsy.
Trey, you knew she was coming. Strawberry, you knew Trey was coming
See,
for
even
you,
Envy
right?
gets it. She said no one cares.
Who
All
the
right,
fuck
Belle.
just said bring up the gypsy?
It was Andrew.
Okay, Val, you're starting it off like
Don't
Hold
this.
act
on.
like you're in
See, it's
shock.
Andrew and
He
Belle.
meant
Robert, give
Okay,
me
so
my mod. Give me my mod.
he
Wants.
meant traveler. He
I
meant
just want
welcome
nothing.
traveler.
Give me my mod now.
So all I want is for this situation to get resolved.
Oh,
Strawberry, you
this
know
That's
that,
this wait. So this fucking gypsy comes in here and demands mod.
Oh, Nick.
Oh
right?
my
I mean,
god,
I think she
you
deserves
little
it.
fucking Polak.
Whoa.
whoa.
Oh, see, this is getting ugly.
Okay. I don't
Oh,
participate in things like this. We're dropping like flies.
oh.
You guys can come back up when you guys conduct yourself
Wait,
as
why was I dropped? Wait,
anti-racists.
why was I
It was
dropped because of
Nick.
this
Nick,
fucking
you
gypsy?
did
I
it.
don't get
You
it.
said a slur. You said a
Oh
slur.
wow.
Oh, so
So
she can say
Nick is
Polak, but I can't
I
say
dropped
gypsy.
Oh,
her.
whoa.
The difference is I'm not a
guys, like I
gypsy.
said, okay,
The
hold on. We're
difference
trying
is
to
I'm not a
resolve this,
gypsy.
Belle.
Guys,
Belle,
we're trying to work this down.
Yeah.
We're
we're
The
trying to
going
fix
difference is
down.
things.
I'm not Romuni. That's the difference. I'm not
De
Romuni.
Okay,
escalate. De escalate.
Belle, talk to me here, Belle. What's going on over
What's
there?
going on? Robert
Some
needs to come
crazy
to
things are going
Bex's.
on, Belle. Belle, some crazy things have been going on.
Some
Nobody
weird.
can read the comments. No one can read the comments.
I'm not a mod, so I can't change the
Belle,
format.
Andrew's the one who called you the G slur first.
Oh,
Andrew, are you
Oh
fucking
my
kidding me, Andrew?
goodness, Strawberry.
Well, yeah, it
What
was
do you
Andrew
mean?
before Nick.
I mean, just to be clear, Belle. So it's okay for you to call people Polacks, but it's not okay for people to call you gypsy.
I thought you were the one that called me
Exactly,
gypsy.
Belle.
I apologize if
Oh my God.
for what I
No,
called
he
you.
did at the end. He did. They both did. But the first person was Andrew. And all of
Okay,
you
but
guys got dropped
we
for saying
all
slurs.
have to understand, guys. We're all being tricked because of something Effie said the other night.
No,
And now we're all
Andrew,
fighting?
you're a fucking weirdo, actually, because you're
Oh,
plotting. Now I'm starting to think that you're
okay.
plotting on Belle and Nick and Bex. So it's your
I'm
angle.
plotting on
all of
everybody, I
us.
guess.
Like Strawberry,
Everybody.
are you new here? Andrew is plotting on all of us.
Yeah, because
That makes no
Andrew's setting
sense.
up, and I can't say that I'm fully in shock.
I mean, I knew he was
I
setting up. What do you think he's been doing? I mean, think about it. Andrew hasn't had a
Thank
crash
you. I
out in
proved my
how
point. Mute
long?
up, Nicholas. You see how quickly he threw you
Andrew
under the bus, Andrew?
Andrew hasn't had a crash out in how long? Like, Andrew is
How
trying
quickly he did that,
so
Nicholas?
hard
guys, I
to
really
keep
just
it
want to
under
get to the
control.
bottom of this. Ethy, thank goodness
Wow,
you're here.
Ethy.
Ethy,
Oh
Ain't
yeah, no,
thank
you
goodness.
fuck. No,
nobody
you
gonna
lost it.
Ethy,
You
there's
let
a
on
lot
Ethy
this
of
up.
live.
crazy.
Shut
There's a
the
lot of
fuck up. If
crazy
I'm gonna come
things
up here
being
and try
said
to
about
talk,
you, Ethy.
shut the
You let
fuck up,
Ethy
Angie.
up.
There's a lot
Useless
of
piece of
crazy things
shit.
being said about you, Ethy.
Yeah, now shut the fuck up and let people speak.
Oh
Go
my
ahead,
Mute
son.
god.
yourself, dude. Nobody go to Bex's live in the first place because she just wants people over there for the views, the attention, the money. Just like why
Wow.
Greenlick is over there controlling the live and dropping everybody that has an opposition voice or says something she doesn't like, or Greenlick. Yeah, I said something fucked up about what she said to her because she said fucked up things to me and has said fucked up things to me. I'm gonna say fucked up things back. If she can't handle it, suck a dick. Grow the fuck up. Yeah, I said you
It's
diddle your kids. If it's not true, don't let her hurt you so much, big girl.
oh. So, welcome. Oh, wow. Actually, I was going to ask a question and he's gone.
He can
He
go back
ran
up,
because he's a
Robert, but you have
coward
no.
and
I
he
have
can't
to.
stick.
I have
No,
to.
first of all,
Bex is
Andrew,
here.
Andrew,
No,
Bex,
no, no,
Andrew,
no.
what are you
Andrew,
doing?
Andrew.
Bex,
I
No.
screenshotted that, by the way, you fucking little
I
weirdo, you little
definitely
weasel.
dropped Ethy when he
You
said
little
that.
weasel,
What the
you
fuck are
said,
we
you
talking
literally, when
about?
Athy was talking, you said, go Athy. Athy just said, he said what he said, and you said, go Athy.
Yeah, but okay, Strawberry. I think
Yeah.
it came
Why would
out
you
at the
say go
wrong
Athy? Why
time.
would you say go Athy?
But that I said go Ethy, but I didn't say go Ethy. Say that. I didn't know he
No,
was
you
gonna go
did, you
that
did, you did, you
direction.
did, you did, you did,
Okay, no, I
you
didn't.
did. Yeah, you
Oh,
did.
okay,
Yeah, you did. Because what else was Athy up here to do?
Hold on, guys.
not
Just
that.
so we're on the same page. So, Nick, if you're now bailed in that live, now is the dilemma. Hold on, sorry. So
You're
now is
breaking up.
sorry. Yeah, I know. I just got a call. So now is the dilemma of, are we going to make them come here? Because if you go on that live, well, effectively, her and I still can't solve the problems with Andrew. But
because it's
if
Green Lick is causing, Green
if
Lick is stopping it from because he's
Same
picking
thing
people
is
up.
Greenwick is gonna
so,
Greenwick is gonna
what I would insist upon is, why don't you not go on that panel? Why don't we insist they come here and let's get this worked out?
So why don't you just say like no more pay to drop while you guys are up there then?
Well, here's Bell. Here's our Albanian representative from the United Nations of Bell.
Nick, you got bail.
Oh, you know what? We don't
Oh,
bring up other
I
lives, little
got
girl.
bail. Who paid my bail?
Did you say no free promo?
Yeah, I'd like to see receipts because they're really just trying to get you back.
But the thing is, what about but Greenlick is control so you're letting Greenlick an
He's the
old
one who
racist
paid the Nick paid his
right?
own bail.
Very problematic racist
Paid his own
man.
bail.
I did not.
His own bail. It's true. I was
We
the
worked
cash app.
something out with Greenlick and Bex, obviously. We're not dumb. Nobody's dumb.
Strawberry's very
Robert,
anti-Nick today. What's
Robert,
going on,
why don't
Strawberry?
I'm
you?
not anti Nick. I just don't like
Tell
that
me
you're
about it. I
sneaking
mean,
around.
because you're like a
You're
little
behaving.
snake
You're
in the grass,
behaving.
right? You went over there
I'm not a
and
snake
started
in the
talking
grass. I
No,
shit.
am.
she's
You
not, Nick.
started
Don't you
talking
I'm not.
dare
I'm
say
being
shit
that,
very
that
transparent,
strawberry.
actually, with
about
how I
Yep,
think.
she's an
just making
independent
up
Who muted
investigator.
her?
names.
Okay, that's crazy. Whoever muted
Who the
Bex,
fuck muted Bex?
Yeah, Bex was
Probably
muted in
the
the
host.
let's
comments.
talk about that. Bex, get
So
up here.
hold on though. So
Yeah, let's
Robert,
bring her
why don't
for
we
that.
do why don't we do a back and forth? Come, let's fix this with Bex and then go live again.
Oh no,
I
because I
mean,
think what it
Oh
is now
wow.
is what it is now, Bal, and the reason why you guys are so like interested is that every single like actor in this equation is here,
Is over here,
and
yeah.
everyone who wants to talk about
The
it, who
only
listened to it, is
actor,
here,
the
Is
and
only
here
so
as well.
actor, Robert,
why
the
don't
only
you
actor
two
that is
just come here?
important, the only important actor in this right now in this situation is you
Right.
to come
Everyone
over
here though,
there.
well, no, but it's something much larger than that though that's going on here.
Correct.
Robert, you're making everyone else important. Why?
I mean, the only way to do this and to
Belle, we're not all
compromise would
selfish like
be
you.
like for you
I'm
guys
not
to
selfish.
battle
It's not
and
even
then
my
let
live.
people on the boxes. And then the winner will be
But
determined by whoever gets the most gifts.
Yeah,
how
battle.
about
You guys are such
No,
like
no, no,
you
no,
guys are
no.
such
That's
Oh,
typical
sleazeballs for
Nick.
the
Robert,
cash. I'm
Robert,
wondering if Nick is doing some back end deals.
Robert, do a co-host. Do co-host. You can have
I'm
two
saying,
people.
yeah, do a
Wait,
That's
battle.
a
Do a
battle.
battle real quick,
No, because
and
then we would
no, no,
have to
no,
have
no,
enough
no.
people.
Not the battle.
whoever
Wait a
gets the most
second.
money wins.
Yeah, you could do that, but also you can have two people on your panel and she can have two people on her panel. Do you understand? And you guys can just, go at it, fix it.
So
That's
me
perfect.
and Nick would be on Roberts.
Well, or why doesn't she just come
Wait,
here
no,
and
because you
sort it
guys are
out?
trying to ride Robert's coattails again.
Okay, so it
Robert,
should be
what is the
Strawberry
problem
and
now,
me.
Wait,
Robert?
what? How are we
It's true.
riding Robert's
You
coattail?
guys rode Robert's coattails.
Okay,
How do you think
guys, I
your
don't, I
live
don't,
was launched?
I don't want to talk about that. But
Well, it's true.
no, I don't think so. But
Well, you don't think
Bell,
so because you're
the issue
using
that I
Morgan.
have, the issue that I have is that I treat people actually impartially on my panel, and everyone knows that I have that reputation. That I've had like downright enemies on my panel and been good with them. You guys, you and her and T-Bone and everyone in between really doesn't have that same respect from me. I don't trust any of you, including you, to be honest. That I
You've been
will won't
treated fairly on my
that I
panels.
won't be disrespected though, because I'm willing
You
to give
were
her I'm willing to
Wait,
give
she's
her
saying,
full.
why don't you guys co-host?
you were
She's
debating on
not
my
saying you have
panel
to
for
go to her
you
panel.
you were debating on my panel for hours yesterday. But
I didn't
Robert,
mean
this
to
is
make it personal.
co-hosting. You don't
All
have
right,
to
the
shut
man that
down.
Oh, definitely
started
don't do it, Robert.
all
Don't
this.
validate Bex. She doesn't need a validation.
You
Like
don't
I've
need
literally tried to
Stop
clear
it.
shit up with
Effie,
Bex for the
Effie,
last two
stop it.
weeks, just so we
What's
can be civil in the same place.
Strawberry? I don't
And
know
she has
Effie's
not
motive. What is
stopped
it?
once. What
No,
I would say
Andrew,
in
hold
this
him
point,
accountable.
don't follow along with it because
Mm.
all I can see is that
Hold him
people are
accountable,
coming to their
Andrew.
No one's
live.
telling you to shut down though,
All the
Robert.
people are
Even if he's
coming to
right.
your live for your attention, Robert. You
Okay,
don't
no
need to
one is
validate her.
okay. Effie,
Why
one
would we
second.
believe a
No
person
one's
who lives
telling
in
you
a
to
motor
shut down.
vehicle?
One
You
second,
know?
Robert. Don't shut
I mean,
down.
he
Just
does.
do co-host. Just do
Just
a
make good life
co-host.
choices. You guys will do anything for
You're
power,
saying
won't
you're
you?
telling me everything about my life. You just know it all.
Well,
I'd like
nothing I've said about you's been
Robert,
wrong.
think about it.
Okay,
It's my
give me
fault.
five. I'll make a
Very
decision in the next
incorrect.
5 minutes,
You
Bell.
trauma dumb.
Yeah, but
Okay.
let us Belle. We're gonna have to think this one over, Belle.
All
No,
right,
who's we?
Start
hold
thinking.
on. Let's throw a poll in the chat. Everyone, throw a poll in the chat.
Yep, let's throw a poll. We
Do
need to hear
we
from
do we
Memphis.
No,
go
Bex, you
go?
care.
You
You
guys
care,
have bored
Bex.
her. See, she says I don't care anymore because you have
Okay,
Effie
see,
on the
we knew that
panel.
Stay
already.
blocked,
See,
dude.
that's what
She's
we
gonna
knew. That's the
unblock you in the
problem.
next
Is
week.
that
Next, why
Don't
are you
even fall for
talking
that
like
shit.
that? Jeez. He can
She's
say.
sad.
Yeah,
She's hurt because
that's
she's not making
negative.
an extra $25 if people come over
Effie,
there.
you're not
I
paying
mean,
anybody
but
here,
like,
so what are you doing? Like, you're
are
just.
we not going to
Strawberry?
address like
We're
that? This
all
was all Ethy's fault. I mean, Ethy's the
Yes.
one who said
exactly.
the
It is
horrible things about
correct.
Bex. That's like,
Oh yeah,
Ethy, what the
and
fuck is wrong with you?
I've been the only one that said horrible things.
Yeah, I
I
But
mean,
didn't
why
it's
would you
fucking
respond to
say
the horrible
something
things
like
that were
disgusting.
that,
being said to
Effie?
me.
But
Absolutely.
hold
Yeah,
on. I
because
just
but
said I
one's worse
just
than the
hold
other.
on.
You
But
said something worse than her, so it's
hold
all
on.
your fault.
This is to Bex and Bell. If I just said I'll make a decision in 5 minutes, now you're canceling it. I don't really know where to go from there because now it's like, where do we restart the time? Like, if you need to kind of just leave the 5 minutes there,
They're being
or
unreasonable.
yeah, you're kind of just being totally unfair because we were ready to be very diplomatic, if you will. But
Andrew, you're a loser, honestly, because I'm mad at
Strawberry,
you.
you need to ease up
I'm
on me,
beefing with you
Strawberry.
right
All right.
now.
Well, Strawberry, I think I've been particularly pretty good the last month. I've been trying really
Yeah,
hard.
well, right now you're throwing away all of your progress by not holding Effie accountable.
You're somewhat right about Bex because you're one of Bex's
Right
Of her
now,
biggest.
what
sleeping
you're
with her
doing,
children?
Andrew, right now, what you're
Not
Oh,
about
doing is
I
that
led
one.
with that,
no,
or
but
was that
Andrew,
a
I
thing
just
said to
want you
me
to
and I
be aware of
responded?
what's happening is Strawberry is controlling you right now. You're letting a woman control you.
Well,
That's not happening. Nick.
better yet, I mean, so is Effie. Effie's a woman. Effie doesn't have, like, male
It's
reproductive
definitely
organs.
supposed to be bros over hoes, and you're definitely leaning more towards
Exactly.
hoes
That's the
over
thing. I
bros.
definitely have had your back. Ask Strawberry. She'll tell you.
No, but that's literally what this is I want
It's
him
all
to be
about.
logically consistent because he's over here saying that he's like, "Oh, I'm Andrew and I'm like somebody who's fair and I hold everyone accountable for things and da 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 da." And where's that energy for Ethy? Nowhere. You just want Ethy to get away with it. And so do you, Nick.
Away with what? I said my piece of the
What you
dude. I
said,
Wait,
because
apologize for the
where's
things
your
I
logic
said,
behind
and I
that one,
said it right
Strawberry?
after it
That's what
I
occurred.
think
I'm
that you
And
saying.
I
guys have
apologize
harassed
not
people
once but
nonstop
twice
for the
that
same
time.
shit.
Hold on.
I've been harassed. You're
Hold
harassing me
on.
now in this moment,
Here's my
Strawberry.
thinking. Here's my thinking, Dot and Nick and everybody that I don't understand that I can't kind of get over, which is that a conversation with her from good faith would be that she wants to hear an apology, which I said yesterday, which she accepted, which she kind of had this episode after anyway to now revert to this position anyway. And I also not only apologized once, twice, three times, four times, but like five times yesterday. So where inherently it does feel bad faith from her. It feels
Well,
like it.
you
Hold on,
you
but
think you think it's
this is
good
to
faith from
Dot.
you?
Hold on, this is just really quick. Because I really does that make sense to you guys to Dot and to Andrew and to Nick
Yeah,
and
a hundred
Effie?
percent, 100% to me. But I know that Bex kind of has a different moral compass than I do when it comes to like forgiveness and asking for forgiveness. But I definitely remember you apologizing. I definitely remember her accepting because I even preemptively said you would apologize if you had done something wrong, and then you showed up and did that of your own free volition. She accepted the apology, and then it was hours later it was rehashed. So this idea that like you would accept an apology, then circle back around and demand one again. Not sure what's going on there, but again, I don't know all the details here too. So maybe there is something I'm missing, but that's my observation.
That's how it feels to me as well. And there's not anything extra. Nick, what do you think? Because Nick,
Um,
if you don't know, I apologized yesterday, like, and she accepted it. She even gave me, like, no joke. I mean, it sounds kind of little, but she gave me a hand heart gift. I mean, it was fairly banterous for a few hours, and then Bold came into the live. She giggled, and she's like, "Bold, you're so messy." And then all of a sudden, she started yelling at me, basically.
I mean,
I remember that.
I don't know the full story and I don't know what you said, but I'm being told that what you said was far worse than what Ethy said.
No, no, it wasn't. But all right, Nick,
I
what do
mean,
you
I don't
think?
know what
Or
was said. It's kind of,
Esther, what do you think?
I mean, but I get what you're saying. Like, if you guys apologized and it seemed like you had made amends, but then she like changed her mind and it wasn't like what would be different this time. I mean, I get that part.
It's not
I'll give
entirely
this.
it's not entirely applicable here, but even in civil court, you see the same thing. If a couple's going through a divorce and then they reconcile, everything prior to that is not able to be brought up in divorce proceedings because it was forgiven.
I mean, Effie, diddling kids. Where did you hear that from? You sick fuck.
Andrew, so Andrew didn't feel that way at first until Strawberry told him to.
No, that's not true. I thought I had to see Nick. I had to sit and think about it for a while, and I think you're just getting progressively worse towards Bex.
W Andrew, I think that now Nicholas is
Thank you.
jealous because
Because you
Andrew
can't
can take
call out Effie.
accountability. Yep.
Wait a minute, wait a minute. Didn't I tell Ethy he was disgusting before any of you?
And you sat up here on a
You
panel with
tried to
him.
put
You
more of
didn't
the blame on Robert right now.
when
Is what
yeah,
I
when
felt.
the heat was on
Oh,
you,
I'm not trying to put the blame on
when
Robert
the
at
heat
all,
was
right?
on
I
you, you were
wasn't
mute.
there. I wasn't there. No, still no
It's
idea
so
what
easy for you to
Robert
say you
said,
weren't
right?
there, but it's so easy for you to demand the
I
first
only know what
box.
Ethy said at this point,
Do you
right?
see
The
the
only thing
box
I'm
that
being told
Memphis
about
is
what
in?
Robert said was that what Robert
Do
said
you
was far
do you
worse than what Ethy said. And it was just a question, more or less, like I don't
no,
have
it's
the
you stirring the
information.
pot. It's you
I don't have
again.
the information to determine
Listen up, Warsaw.
like whether
Okay, we're
Beck
on to
should
you.
or shouldn't like forgive Robert. You
Well,
know what
no,
I mean?
but
Because I
I'm
don't
not
know what
suggesting that
Robert
you should
said.
or shouldn't. Hold on, but that's not what I'm suggesting. You should or shouldn't have access to or even contemplate. What I'm suggesting is that from a social perspective, it was we were at a position yesterday between her and I where we were jovial past an apology, so much so to the point where she was gifting me and we were talking banter for about an hour, I would say, and a half before she kind of rescinded that position and now is saying that she wants to operate in good faith. And this is the part I don't understand because it's maybe one thing to pull that back, but then to say once more, you're operating in good faith, let's get an apology said, that apology was said 5 times yesterday. So what's this been all about? Views? Kind of
I
what it
mean,
feels like, actually.
yeah, barring kind of a further explanation, it does seem a little bit performative and insincere if there's something else, if there's not something else I'm missing.
I mean, you guys, you apologize, and an apology without change is manipulation. And I mean, I think that, like, you having
Yeah, no
Ethy
one's
up.
done the same thing.
Well, no, I mean, you did just have Ethy on the panel, and you did make those little, sly comments. And I'm working on my own fat phobia, so I can't really speak to it. But I think that you're being harmful, and that's okay. But I think that Nicholas is playing an angle. That's what I feel
Strawberry, what do you
personally.
think should happen? What do you think
Strawberry,
should, what do you think
why is
Robert
the
should
I
do?
think you guys should
fixation
all
on
fucking
me? Like,
delete your accounts.
what do I have to do with this? Why do you want the fixation on me? Why do you want me to
Because
be
you're
seen
doing some behind the scenes work.
as
You
where?
magically got bail.
He does.
You magically got bail somehow.
I didn't pay bail.
Of
We
course
know that
not.
you don't have to pay
And
dirt
I'm
Oh,
B
not
as
wow.
you.
and I'm
Oh,
not
now I
so
feel like you
wouldn't
do.
like if I paid my money to be on Bex's panel, wouldn't I be on Bex's panel right now?
No, because again, you were called out on
No, that's not
immediately and it
happening.
looked too suspicious because they called you out. They came here, they said, they said what they
Exactly,
said.
that's what I'm saying. Because you didn't even pay like a cash app or anything. So if everyone
I'm
was like,
just
"Oh, let me
confused
see
why
the
you
cash
guys
app,"
are here, Because
you get what?
Nick, didn't you say you're like an anti-racist, all these things, and here you are.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, exactly. What would the youngsters think right now?
Oh
Is
wow,
what I'm
okay.
asking
All
myself.
right, good point, Strawberry.
Sure,
All right, you
Vlad,
guys
but can we
have a
get
good
one of the
day.
youngsters up here?
Oh wow, that did it.
Oh wow, look at that angle. Say, look at the loyalty on Nick, folks.
That was crazy.
What did you do? What happened?
Just kidding.
Oh.
You're just kidding. You're not an anti-racist.
Wow, get the youngsters.
I mean, I don't know how to like. What's an anti-racist? Can you describe that for me?
Racism.
Can you describe? I don't know the definition of that. Can
I
you?
just said it. Are you anti-racism?
What does that mean?
Nick, let me ask you
Racism?
a question, Nick. You're sitting at a table with
I mean, but
5
I can't.
Nazis.
But I
Shut
can't
up,
be against.
Andrew.
My
But I
bad,
can't be
you're right.
against all racism, right? Because I can't be against racism for white people. You know what I mean? I got to be for racism for white people.
No. White oppression hasn't begun yet.
See, and my
So,
dear
so when they
victim friend.
oppressed, so when the Germans oppressed my people, what was that?
That was honestly, I think that was something.
Not all of them.
And what
Wait a
about
minute.
when your people just
I heard it
got
too.
cucked
I heard it
out and
too.
showed their
Did you hear that,
starfishes to the
Robert?
I
Germans and
did.
partook in the
Hey,
Holocaust?
Strawberry, you might want to take a time out.
I mean, I'm just saying, like,
Wow.
don't we got the third largest army in NATO now? I think we learned our lesson.
I mean, did you guys really? Because you guys go around having rigorous immigration policies, anti-immigration policies. You guys are honestly some of the largest producers of corn. And I'm not talking the vegetable. You guys also have a very big habit of being bigoted towards minority groups. You guys have one of the most anti-Semitic countries in the world. And
What the fuck? I love Poland.
And then you want to cry to me about what the Germans did to you specifically, and you're not even a Jewish
Don't you
Polish
think?
person.
But
Well, let's
don't you
talk about
think
what you
like?
did on behalf of the fucking
I mean, but
Germans
don't
to
you
your
Just
think
own
we're that
people.
way
build a
for a
couple of
reason,
train
though? Like,
tracks.
aren't we that way for a reason? I mean,
Yeah, because you
we
guys are like
tried
a
to
bitched
trust
out
we tried to
community.
trust the Germans, and we were like, oh fuck, we fucked up there, right? So why would we trust anybody else in the future? You know what I mean?
You guys can't even trust yourselves. You guys literally committed a schmolocaust.
Hey, but now say the bad things Poland have done now.
Yeah, you see, that's what you're proud of. You want to tell me your people are oppressed? I haven't even begun to oppress your people. You're on my
So do
list
I,
of
but
countries I'd
send
like
for the
to really oppress one day.
send for the
Good.
troops.
You
Wow.
should go
Okay.
visit my country, Strawberry.
Oh,
You
I've
should go
been.
see.
I've been.
You should
Your
go see how
country?
beautiful it is.
I've been. I've seen prettier.
It's a very beautiful
I see why
country.
you guys. I see why you guys left.
Well, this is getting nasty.
How he said my country. Are you not an American?
Yeah, I was born
You
here.
have
I'm
dual
first
loyalty. Got
generation.
it.
I'm first generation, so like there's still like it's still like my country. You know what I mean?
You have dual loyalty. I got it.
I could go over there and get citizenship right now, even though I wasn't born there.
And you should.
You couldn't do, Nick? You couldn't go over to Bex's live and get the co-host box?
Wow.
Andrew off the top rope. Yeah. So what's the play here, guys?
I've had fun here. This is uneventful. I think you guys should go over there.
I
Oh,
I
wow.
tend to not care to go or like
You
mind
know,
going
you
there.
okay, well, if you're not, then that's
Oh,
on
no, I was
you.
gonna say I tend to not mind going there, but I don't know the purpose if it is not just for me to be dogpiled, actually.
Robert, if nothing else, you could say, hey, look, I've already apologized. You've already accepted my apology. I apologized 5 times. We've been over this for 48 hours. I even offered to bring you on my own panel. When you refused, I came to you. And then if something doesn't get out, I feel like then you kind of have the argument that you made an effort as far as it depended upon you.
Like, still go talk to them now, or just leave it at that.
I mean, if I were in your shoes, I would go over there. And the second it looks like it's not going to be productive or redemptive in any way, I'd just say, hey, look, I tried. I promised.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
All right,
All right.
maybe
I'll go over
maybe
there for moral support before I go to
Yeah,
sleep.
yeah, maybe. Could we all get on the panel? How many spots are on the
yeah.
panel?
I don't need to be on the panel,
Let's
but
hold on.
Okay.
Let's get the hold on. Let's get the
Wow.
diplomat. Let's get the diplomat gypsy back and Barbie gypsy Barbie up and
Wow. So you guys are like succumbing to women. Okay. I see what's going on here.
it's more about just taking the higher road and being magnanimous and saying, like, look, this isn't probably the
Sometimes.
wisest thing to do, but we're going to try to because we're sincere about trying to reconcile.
I mean,
Correct.
it's seeming like a little bit of whipped. You know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but
Well, what's your advice, Nick?
what's your advice? And also, please,
I mean,
everyone, make sure we're sharing to the gypsy. Share to the gypsy. Go ahead,
at
Nick.
this point, Robert's already said like they made their peace, Bex accepted it, and then turned it down. So like you
Correct.
guys are just gonna go over there for that to happen again? If that's what happened?
Well, it's to say that if that is all this is gonna take, which is just basically to show up,
See, these
then
women are conniving. Holy shit. I thought you guys were okay. Okay, you guys do you.
Nick, what is it that you're trying to achieve here, buddy?
Nick
Because
doesn't hit his
now I'm
objectives with Belle. You guys get a good story out of it. I say you go. Honestly, I just commented that they're coming and they got excited. There was an air of excitement.
Let's not go so Strawberry looks dumb.
cancel that. Scratch
Nah, I'm
that,
kidding. I'm
everybody.
kidding. I'm ready to go when y'all
Sorry.
are. Let me know.
Yeah, let's head over there. Oh,
Oh wait,
Envy's.
hold
Hold
on,
on. Let's.
hold on.
This is
Well,
important. This has to be important.
something.
Strawberry, you're so messy.
What's going
Damn,
on?
I'm here for the mess.
Yeah,
I'm
but
loyal to
they're
the mess.
over there dogging them.
Yeah, and
No,
they should dog them
I think
too.
they'll be fair. I think Bex is going to be fair.
There's enough people
for
You
there.
think she's gonna be fair?
Well, the thing is,
Absolutely.
I mean,
There is a slew of people over there, and they're dogging y'all.
Like, what
no,
are they saying? Hold on. What are they
Oh.
saying?
Said that.
And why? And hold on. And
Right.
also, why? Wait, Twerk, come back up. I didn't mean to do that. And also, Nick, why haven't you mentioned anything? You psychopath.
I'm just I'm not really paying attention much over there because I was here.
What are you doing behind the
But
scenes?
I think Nick's agenda is Belle. Honestly, he's Belle-phobic.
yeah, maybe a little bit of Belphobic, you know what I mean?
But
And
he's not over here dogging her, though.
Okay, see, the brothel police is here, so there you go, Ligma.
Oh.
But
So hold on. But hold on. Can I focus on who's this person? This
I think that's Ligma.
It's envy.
That's envy.
Envy. Hi. So they're just being shitty towards
No,
me
they're
and over
not.
there.
She's lying. She's
You
lying.
were
It's
over
mainly
there
towards
talking
Effie.
shit too.
Oh,
Are you?
hold on.
What
This is
the
Nobody was
fuck?
Ligma.
talking shit.
Oh,
Nobody
I
was
I
want to
was
talking
hear what
shit.
Ligma
literally
has to say. Hold
recording
on, hold
it.
on.
Then play the
Ligma is a
recording.
very
But I mean, since this is what you guys are leaning towards doing, I gotta abandon ship and I gotta come up with a new game plan. And I think I'm gonna have to be the first one over there.
But Nick, aren't we just on a
wow,
team? Wait, but
Nick.
Nick, aren't we on a team here?
Memphis,
Like,
that's
if
crazy,
this is gonna
right?
be
I don't even
dog
know what
eat
to
dog,
think.
if this is gonna be dog eat dog, then Memphis, Andrew, and I are gonna separate. And when the walls close, you will be left with the bastards.
Yeah.
What's gonna happen?
I'm just saying, like, you guys are bailing on me, right? At first, I was like, okay,
See, there
but
goes,
now,
there
like,
goes, there goes. He's there for
and
the Bell
then,
agenda,
and then,
and
like,
Bell's Robert's friend.
I thought we were like team anti-Bell. You know what I mean? And
See, no, it
now,
was team. See,
now
there he
I'm
goes. He's
coming to
spinning a
find
tail.
out. I'm coming to find out that we trust the gypsy lady.
Oh my
This is crazy. I
god.
knew it.
I
Will
told
Nick
no.
get his
See, and this is
box?
the thing, Robert. Your friendship with Belle. I don't know. We'll have to see how important it is to you.
What do you mean? What is that supposed to mean?
It means what she said it
I
means
mean,
when she came up here.
Bell straight up told
Which
you
is
this is
what?
gonna affect your friendship with her. I mean, isn't that a
Now it
Okay,
just
isn't
feels
that
I'm
like
like
ready.
you're
a
I'm ready to
choosing.
pretty
go. I'm ready to go when y'all are.
You're
All
choosing
right,
Nick.
Canadian IQ lowest in Europe at 81
all right, all right,
centimeters?
everybody. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. Let's
All
go.
right, I'll follow. What?
81
All right,
centimeters.
all right, everybody. I'm gonna go.